Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive, manifesting-based tarot reader. I am a certified Reiki healer and an overall lightworker. And before we dive into today's episode, which I'm so excited to start, I can't believe I only started this now. I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button over there. If you like this video later on, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now of course, here are the details. Alrighty, so let's get to the meat of the video. Now you will hear a lot of random sounds. I'm not a professional vlogger, you guys. I just do my videos and I upload them. So, clearly, as you can see, I am a fan. And this has been going on for a while in my mind. Like, I have been asking, I wonder what cards they are in the tarot deck. Like, I wonder what cards the BTS members are in the tarot deck. And I'm so excited to find out. Now, disclaimer, this is purely for fun, okay? This is purely for fun. We're only seeing what their energy is until it changes again. Because remember, energy is constantly changing. So, whatever card we receive for them today, whatever card they are from this card pull today, from this deck, it may change tomorrow. It may not change for a week. It may change in a month. So, it's very fluid. But we're just going to see at this point in time which card they are, each member of BTS is, at this point in time. All right, now I'm so excited for this. I can't believe I'm only doing this now. Let us see. Now, let me get my deck. We're using my favorite deck today, which is the Lion Strider by Ciolo Thompson. I'm sure you've seen this deck gracing this channel for so long, and we have so many roosters today, which, by the way, just a simple side note, I used to hate roosters, but then someone told me that they were a symbol of victory. So every time I hear a rooster, I always think that I'm victorious at something. I'm victorious at the things that I'm trying to accomplish. So here we go. Which member are we doing today? Let's start with my namesake, Jin. He's my bias. My name is Jin. His name is Jin. It's just different spelling, but it all works out. He's my bias. And he's the one that I associate with in terms of age because I think we're the same age. I forget. No, I think I'm older than him. I'm older than Jin, definitely. So, let's see which card Jin is in the tarot deck. So I'm not looking. We're just going to let the energies of now pick the card for us. Where am I drawn? What card is Jin in the tarot deck? It's telling me to go here. It's telling me to pull this out. And it is the Eight of Pentacles. So as of this moment, as of June 4, 2023, the day that I am recording this, Jin is the Eight of Pentacles. Now let's explore a little bit more what this means, what this indicates. Okay, so looking at this card, looking deeper into this card, I see that there's a lot of beauty surrounding Jin, aka Worldwide Handsome. Very, very clear enough, as if you haven't seen his face, right? There's a lot of beauty surrounding him, so it does seem like he is the type of person who loves to have beauty surrounding him, not just imbibe beauty, not just, radiate beauty, but to also have beauty around him. So what does this mean? It means that there's a lot of, like, everything that he sees as much as possible is beautiful to his eyes, or he wants it to be beautiful. Whatever it is, it might be a person, a place, a thing. It could be a translation of, let's say, for example, he doesn't just buy things for the sake of buying things, but whenever he buys something, he makes sure that it's a particular thing, it's a particular, it could be a particular brand, it could be that it's not just purposeful, but it's also very aesthetically pleasing. It's also very beautiful to look at. It's very beautiful on the eyes. It's very beautiful feeling wise. It makes the surroundings and it makes him feel good in a sense. Beauty, a large aspect of beauty is all about making you feel good about yourself, making you feel good and comfortable about your surroundings. That's why we choose beautiful people. That's why we choose beautiful things. That's why we choose beautiful experiences. It makes us feel happy, it makes us feel joyful and comfortable. So, beauty off the bat is one thing that I am sure of that currently is in his energy as of the moment. What else do we see? We also actually see a lot of material things. Now, this is not a bad thing. Owning things is not a bad thing. The reason why it becomes a bad thing is because sometimes we prefer things over people. But also, I don't judge that. Like, if you prefer your things over people, I understand that. Wait until you get to your 40s to understand that sometimes choosing the company of your things over people is actually just part of adulting. So I'm not mad at that. And neither should you. So in this case, what I see is that he does treasure his belongings. It seems like he's a person who doesn't um like he has a lot of belongings. He has a lot of physical, like material things. He has a lot of physical belongings, material belongings, and it seems like he's a collector of that. He likes collecting the material things and he does treasure them. Every single one of them. So if he does come into contact, let's say, for example, with a fan letter, it's most likely that he will treasure that no matter how long the letter is or how short it is, even if it's just a short note, it seems like he's the type of person that will treasure that a lot. Now, I'm also seeing a lot of intuitiveness on his part. Indigo, as you can see here, indigo, and very aptly so, it's very close to purple. Indigo is the color of intuitiveness or intuition in general. It seems like he does go by with intuition. He does listen to his intuition. And I feel that that's a common thing for people our age. I can't explain it, but I just feel that it's a common thing. Like, I observe that it's a common thing for people of our age to go by our intuition. Probably it's because we've already lived that long to recognize when something is telling us, when our intuition is telling us about something. So let's say, for example, um, he maybe he wants to do this commercial, maybe he wants to do that commercial. Remember, this is not factual. This is all just for fun. So there's nothing factual about this. Like, it's not a factual thing. It's all energetic. This is an energetic reading, all right? Now, let's say, for example, he wants to do this project or that project. He will most likely go with what feels good in his gut. So that's what I'm reading. Whatever feels good to his gut, whatever he thinks that his gut is telling him to do, that's the decision that he's going to make. That's the decision that he's going to choose. So not only is he smart enough to what do you call this? Consult his intuition, but he also actually listens to it. That's what it seems like energetically. Another thing that I clearly see with the Eight of Pentacles is that, in terms of personality, all right, is that there is also a side of him that is very much like a cat. So, as you can see in the card, there is a cat behind. So, there is a side of him that's very coy, that's very shy, in as much as he likes photographs, like he does take a good photograph, you guys. Like, he takes excellent photographs. And I'm a person that reaps the benefit of it, like we all do. Thank you for your face, Jin. Like, just thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you to your parents as well for your face. So, it does seem like there's also a side of him that he also wants to keep for himself, which is actually very wise. Everyone should take a cue from Jin, from this energetic reading of Jin, rather, that there should be a side of you that you keep to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just like a cat, there's a side of you that you maybe want to keep like very mysterious. Maybe you want to treasure it for yourself. And that is simply because energy is expendable. It won't completely go out because energy cannot be created or destroyed. neither be created nor destroyed, but it can run low in the same way that a cell phone's battery runs low, right? And you can always recharge it in the same way that a cell phone's battery also recharges. So there is a side of him that does this. There's a side of him right now, at least from what I'm reading, that actively does this. And he keeps it very, very well. It seems like he's a very together person. From this reading, Jin's personality seems like a very put together, um, it's very adult, I would say. It's very responsible, but at the same time, it also knows how to party. His personality, I'm referring to his personality, and it also seems like he mentally, emotionally, physically, it does feel like he's doing adulting very, very well. I'm proud of him. I'm really, really proud of him. This is a great card to have in terms of personality. And as we said, this is for now because energies can change. This card could change by tomorrow, or it couldn't change by tomorrow. It depends on his energy. It depends on what he decides to become tomorrow, what kind of energy he decides to be tomorrow and the next day after this and the next day and the next day and the next day. So that's it. That was fun for Jin. Personality card as of the moment and just for fun is the Eight of Pentacles. And I hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I'm going to be doing the other members. I'm excited to see what cards they also they are in the tarot deck. If you like this video, please give it your thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, you want to say hey, please do comment them down below. If you would like to receive notifications on my new videos, please hit the subscribe button over there. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And that's it. Stay happy, stay healthy. Love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Ciao for now.